Since my AI model video, there has been hundreds of comments about Leonardo AI. Is Midjourney better than Leonardo? It's easier to use Leonardo. I'm moving over to Leonardo. How about Leonardo AI? What about Leonardo AI? Leonardo is awesome. This appears to be their official subreddit. Not a lot of members. Not sure if we're being sold something. And most of the images seem to be racy. But this one looks real. That first one looked kind of fake. People are arguing that Leonardo AI can make better photorealistic images of humans than Midjourney. So in this video, let's check it out together. First, if you want to learn how to build your own AI custom app, click the link in the description below. Okay, this is the website for Leonardo.ai. They say no credit card needed. You got to create an account. There's no pricing page, but there is an API page. So my guess is it's a pay-as-you-go token system. Let's click the FAQ. What makes them different? They're just saying more control and that they have some cutting-edge back-end features. Okay, there is a paid subscription. So you get a daily quota of tokens on the free plan. And then a paid subscription gives you faster image generation, kind of like Midjourney. And then whatever these premium features are. Okay, let's check it out. I'm going to go to Launch App. And I have to sign up. I'll use Google, WestGPT for the username, and I'm going to go with stock images and art. Already there's a toggle about not safe for work content, and I'm over 18. I think this is why people want to use Leonardo AI for their AI model, their Instagram, their fan view pages. I think they need the racy photos. So let's click next. Okay, we're dropped into a dashboard. Looks like we have 150 free tokens for the day. Okay, let's go right into image generation. So we have some models, and I think I'm going to just start with the base one. It's interesting that they say Leonardo Diffusion XL. Is this running off of Stable Diffusion? Is it a fine-tuned model? Alchemy version 2. What does that mean? So it appears to be a premium feature, higher image fidelity, and improved coherence. Okay, basically greater accuracy. So this is already available in Midjourney version 6, so nothing new here. All right, Leonardo style or none. I can't find any docs on style, so we might have to do some testing between Leonardo style and none. Then there's add elements. There's also no docs on add elements, but it appears to be changing the style of your output. So we don't have to add that into the prompt like we would with something like Midjourney. If we wanted a coloring book style, we could add that element. So my guess is in the background, it's just appending a prompt for either like a kid's illustration, anime, folk art. But I don't want any of these. I want it to be as real as possible. And I think we can fool around with these later. So it looks like it's going to cost us 8 tokens to generate a basic prompt. There's this photorealistic setting on the left side. It's designed to generate hyper-realistic photos and lifelike portraits. That's what we want. I'm going to turn this on. It also turns on Alchemy. And now the generation costs 20 tokens. That's fine. Looks like it changed the model on us, though. We have some options here. We'll keep it cinematic. And let's go back to our AI model. Let's use the exact same prompt and see what type of image we can get in Leonardo. So this was the original prompt. Half-body portrait of a brunette woman on a yacht. Shot on Kodak Gold 400. I might not grab the Kodak Gold part. It's going to make photorealistic images as it is, so let's leave that out. That prompt was just to ensure Midjourney gave us a photorealistic image. An old trick was to give it a camera type, and it would generate images that looked real. I'm going to click generate, and here we are. We're generating 4 photos, and this is our result. So I'm going to click into this. So out of the box, it doesn't look too bad. Let's try another one. This one looks a bit better. I would say it's similar to Midjourney. I appreciate the consistency between all 4 images. They look incredibly similar. And let's compare these 4 shot with Leonardo AI against these 4 of Midjourney. Taking away preference of look, which set looks realer to you? Write in the comments below which model you think did a better job. I'm torn. It's very close. This one looks very AI. This one looks more real. There's a weird glow on the skin of these outputs. Like it's a little bit too flawless. No, the hair looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm torn. We're going to continue here. We have 4 outputs. Which one do we like best? I'm going to choose number 2. Let's go to image guidance. And this looks like the seed image feature in Leonardo AI. We get to leverage images and photos to guide our generations. We can either upload an image or select from our recent ones. And we're going to select that number 2. And I want to generate a new image of this same woman, but in a different scene. Now, by default, they start us at 0.3 for strength. But the info icon says that higher values will more strongly guide the output, and lower values will let the model be more creative. So I want to bump this up a bit. I don't want to go too high. Maybe let's go 0.75. And that puts it up here so we know it is using the image as guidance. Now, if this was Midjourney, I would have to keep the half-body portrait of a brunette woman and then change the scenery. I'm unsure if I need to do the same thing with this image guidance, but just in case, I'm going to keep this. But instead of on a yacht, let's go in a forest, and we'll generate 20 tokens again. No, so it ignored the forest prompt altogether and pretty much just generated the same photo 4 times. Let's lower the strength again. Let's go to 0.3 like it started and run this again. I won't do 4 this time so we can keep the credits. Let's go 2. Oh, you don't save enough. Let's go back to 4. Interesting. It's slowly starting to blend the background into a forest. This is like a wooden boat. Very interesting what that feature does, but I can't seem to get the same female character in a different setting. Now, this character looks like the same woman with similar facial features. The only difference appears to be the hairstyle, but I think you could pass this off as the same person. I think we figured out part 1 of our consistent character problem, making sure it's the same woman in each photo. Now we have to figure out how to change the scenery. Let's try to lower the strength even more. We're dropping it down to 0.1. And I'm going to change from half body to full body. Let's see what happens now. There we go. We got a forest as a background. Now, to me, the woman looks very different in each of these photos. So that's an issue. She's wearing the same thing with the same hair. It's not a full body portrait, but we definitely have the forest now. Cool to see what happens when you lower and raise the strength. Okay, let's turn off photorealistic. And we're now going to use the default Leonardo Diffusion XL model. I'm going to choose photography for the style. Let's keep the image guidance to 0.1. This time we'll go on a beach. Hit generate. So the images here definitely look more AI than the photorealistic ones. I can definitely tell this is an illustration. We're still not getting the full body on a beach though. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but she's definitely on a beach. She's wearing the same clothes. So what does that tell us? That tells us that we can't change the first part of the text. Okay, let's go back to photorealistic, and we're going to keep the image to image strength at 0.1. I'm going to remove this part. I'm completely rewriting the prompt. Let's see what happens with the image to image guidance. I'm going with a woman is standing on a cliff with her hands in the air. So let's generate. Are we still going to get a half body portrait? This will tell us a lot about how the model works. Okay, nothing has changed. I think we learned something about how Leonardo AI works with the seed image. That seed image is extremely important because it's going to use the style, the look of the character, the clothes she's wearing, the type of shot, and no matter what you write in your prompt, it's going to use those primary characteristics in future generations. Now, there's different types of a seed image, but these are only available on premium. Using depth to guide future generations, using edges, detecting the pose of the character. That's almost what's going on with the basic image to image though. And then taking text on a black and white image and then using it in future generations. So nothing really what we're looking for here. You can also have up to 4 layers of image guidance on the premium. If you guys are interested in me testing these premium features out, write it down below. I'll purchase a subscription and we'll test a few more things. But on the free plan, I don't think it's possible to create a consistent character in different settings. But we were able to do this in Midjourney. If you remember, we generated an AI model with 2 different color eyes. one blue, one kind of hazel. And then taking that seed image, we were able to generate future images, like this first one, for example, where she has two different colored eyes again. And I know some argued that this woman didn't really look like our seed image, but I beg to differ. We found a defining characteristic in the eyes, and in future generations, we got a woman with similar facial features, similar skin color, similar hair, with those two different colored eyes, and you can fool a lot of people, right? Because humans look different on a day-to-day basis. Do we really know how she looks smiling in that first picture? Can we not assume this is the same woman? Even the jaw, even the square jawline, I'm seeing that as well. And the eye is on the same side too. Just look on a friend's Instagram page and they will look different from picture to picture. Similar but different. So far I'm not seeing anything special with Leonardo AI that we can't do with Midjourney, especially in the newest version of Midjourney, Midjourney version 6. But there's still one more thing that we need to test, and this is for all you e-pimps out there. Can we generate a racy photo with Leonardo AI? So this next part of the video, I don't know what's going to happen. Viewer discretion is advised. I won't go very not safe for work. You guys can do that yourself. But a lot of people want to know if this is possible. So let's delete our image guidance. And we're going to start from scratch. We'll keep it 3:2 aspect ratio. And my prompt is going to be a blonde athletic woman in black lacy lingerie. Let's generate this. All right, we definitely got that. It does look realistic too. This is the closest we're going to get to a racy photo. Let's change the prompt a bit. Let's go a full body portrait. I don't want any more of this half body. It's a generate. I wonder if the portrait prompt is ruining the full body because we're barely getting any of the legs and feet. This is definitely not what we asked for. That's not what we asked for either. It's frustrating that we're not getting what we're asking for. We're still getting a lot of half-body portraits. Okay, I'm changing the prompt a bit to see what happens. Full body, blonde athletic woman, black lacy lingerie. I'm removing those filler words, so I'm talking to it more like an AI image generator and less like a human. Let's see how it organizes that prompt. Can we get a full body picture? No, we're still getting ones where it's half body. 3 of the 4 are half body. I'm unsure why it's not listening to the beginning of the prompt. This part is supposed to hold the most weight. Okay, let's go back to image guidance. We're going to upload an image. Let's select this one. It's the closest to full body that we have. We'll go the strength of 30. We'll start there. And instead of black, let's see if we can change this to red. I'm going to hit generate. So it changed a little bit of her lingerie. Like the strap is red now. That's pretty cool. This woman has blue lingerie now. There's a little bit of red here on the sides. A little bit of red in the straps. What if I deleted the full first part of the prompt and just had red lacy lingerie? I'm going to lower the strength to 20 to generate. Okay, there we go. We got it. Completely changed the woman though. But we definitely turned black into red in a similar looking photo. Just for comparison, let's copy this prompt and we're going to go to Midjourney. Let's make sure version 6 is selected. We got raw mode, stylize low. Let's go /imagine. I'm going to paste this in and we're getting banned prompt detected. It's saying allowed any image up to PG-13 rating. And what's not allowed is nudity or overtly sexualized public figures. I think we have our answer. If you want realism and more consistent characters with a seed image, I'm going to stick to Midjourney version 6. If you want to go the not safe for work route, you want racy images, I'm going to go with Leonardo AI because Midjourney has banned those prompts. If you want to learn how to build your own custom AI app in Bubble, there's a link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, there's 2 more on the screen right now. Come check them out. You're going to learn so much about AI. Thanks for watching. Peace.